How are you, folks? It's Andy Drifter here. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Got myself a blaster box of 2024 Heritage. This set has been very kind to me. I've pulled a total of 3 autos. One of them was numbered. So yeah, no complaints. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Paul Goldschmidt, Cardinals, in last place. Last place or second to last place in the NL Central. Goldschmidt, who was an MVP from 2 years ago, he has been struggling at the plate, batting under the Mendoza line. Yuri Perez, Marlins, also struggling. Hey, the White Sox, they have been playing much better as of late. I think they won 4 out of their last 5. Cedric Mullins, he did the 30-30 a couple seasons ago. Orioles got the best record in the AL. Willy Adames, Brewers are leading the NL Central. We've got Yandy Diaz and Luis Arraez. Now, Yandy Diaz has gotten off to a rocky start. He has been hitting better as of late. The Rays have won 7 out of their last 10, and Arraez made the switch from the Marlins to the Padres, and his batting average is north above 300 once again. Anthony Rizzo, perhaps he will have a 30 home run season. Yankees, percentage points behind the Orioles, and Nick Allen. A's, they have been cold as of late. That is Marcus Semien, Jose Berrios, Jordan Lawler rookie card. All right. MVP winners, Jose Altuve and Giancarlo Stanton. Now, Altuve, although his batting average has dipped over the past couple of weeks, is still hitting north of 300. Giancarlo, well, he'll never hit for average. However, he has been staying healthy, and he is among the league leaders in home runs. So, Stanton, it is something to see still when he gets a hold of one. He is the active leader in career home runs. Dane Myers, Mookie Betts, still having a wonderful season. Nestor Cortez, flashbacks. Chrysler launches the first automobile rebate that revolutionized the auto buying market forever. Okay. And Tyler Soderstrom, rookie card. Alejandro Kirk. Taylor Cowley. Victory leaders. Zach Eflin, Chris Bassett, Spencer Strider, Zach Gallen. Byron Buxton. Man, if this guy could ever stay healthy, I think he could have a 40 home run season in his future. Nonetheless, the Twins, they have been playing very well. One of the hottest teams in the AL. Trent Grisham. Jared Triolo. Got Rangers card. Sonny Gray. It's one of those low-numbered SPs. MVP winners from 2009. We got Joe Mauer and Albert Pujols. Joe Mauer, a recent Hall of Fame inductee, won several batting titles. And Albert Pujols, he's got 3 MVP awards, 2 rings, 3,000 hits, over 600 home runs. And there's no reason why he should not be a unanimous first entry Hall of Famer. The only thing that might be working against him, his career started at the tail end of the steroid era. I know former Cardinal Jack Clark openly called out Pujols on steroid use, although there has not been any sort of proof of that. Just one of those gifted hitters. Albert Pujols, the machine. Corbin Burns, he's a Cy Young winner. Christian Walker last year had a career year for the D-backs. Zach Remillard, Spencer Strider, such a shame, was a Cy Young favorite prior to the start of the season, but he is out for the season. Jeimer Candelario, Touki Toussaint, Corbin Carroll, he has been struggling this year. Bobby Miller and Walker Buehler, all-star pitcher for the Dodgers. Dodgers with the second best record in the National League. Garrett Cole, last year's AL Cy Young winner. Yusei Kikuchi. James Outman last year had 20 home runs in his rookie campaign with the Dodgers. Enrique Hernandez, Matt Bierling started off his career with my Phillies. Robert Garcia, Red Schoendienst, Hall of Famer. Future Hall of Famer Freddie Freeman. And Sal Frelick, Speaking of autos, the very first auto out of this year's Heritage set was this very same card. And it was numbered out of 75. It was a red ink auto. A real one auto, as they say. Jacob Young, Esteury Ruiz, Bryson Stott, having a nice year. My Phillies maintain the best record in the National League and the Major Leagues. Taj Bradley, Taijuan Walker, having a great season. Could be a candidate for that Cy Young Award. Matthew Liberatore, Dominic Fletcher. We've got Harold Ramirez, H-Ram, and MVP winners from 2015. Josh Donaldson, the now retired Josh Donaldson, and Bryce Harper, MV3. Bryce Harper is one of 4 players in Major League history to win an MVP with 2 different teams, the other ones being A-Rod, Barry Bonds, and Frank Robinson. And if Ohtani can do it, although he'd be the 5th player to do it. He's a DH. We got to keep that in mind. MVP winners, Nellie Fox and Ernie Banks. Both of them are in the Hall of Fame. Ernie Banks has the unfortunate distinction of playing in the most career games without ever appearing in a playoff game. That really sucks. Carlos Rodon, Elias Diaz, Carlos Correa. He's a 2-time All-Star and a World Series champ. I think he is at around 175 career home runs. Not a prolific home run hitter, so it's highly unlikely he'll reach 200 by the end of the season. Unless he starts getting signals or wearing wires. Lance Lynn, Noelvi Marte, Salvador Perez. Man, we got to talk about the year Salvador Perez is having. You know, in the very near future, I'm going to drop a video about Salvador Perez and his possible Hall of Fame chances. So far, he has established quite a resume. 8-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glove winner, 4-time Silver Slugger, got a home run title, and this year, he is very much in the MVP conversation. The Royals, one of those pleasant surprises. They are playing very well. A complete 180 from what they were doing last year. And Polar Bear, he is among the league leaders in home runs, but the batting average is suffering along with the Mets. But Mets fans are used to suffering. MVP winners, George Brett and Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt is in that rarefied air of having 3 MVP awards. He is a multiple-time Gold Glove winner, a World Series winner, and a Hall of Famer. And George Brett, the only player in Major League history to win a batting title in 3 different decades. He was the last American League player to sniff batting 400 in a season. He batted 390. I keep forgetting what year it was. But yeah, George Brett, one of the best left-handed hitters of all time. Got Gavin Lux, Ian Happ. He's having an okay season. The Cubs, they are playing very well. Ben Joyce, Riley Adams. Look out for the Nats. Maybe not this year, but they are quietly building another powerhouse team. They got a great farm system. And who knows, maybe this year they could be like last year's Marlins and grab one of those wild card spots. Kyle Bradish, Nolan Schnell. We've got here Dennis Eckersley, one of 2 players to have a 20-win season. One of 2 pitchers. Let me take that back. Let's start over. One of 2 pitchers to have a 20-win season and a 50-save season. He's a World Series winner, a Cy Young winner, an MVP winner, and a Hall of Famer, and one hell of a nice guy. I met him at an LL Bean grand opening in Boston, where he was signing free autographs. I want to say that was winter of 2018. And Alec Thomas. And that is it for this Heritage Rip. No SPs that I'm aware of, or no numbered cards. Obviously no autos, but great looking cards nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful night.